Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is fun over here and it is free. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. In order to show you that I do appreciate you guys supporting me and my channel, I am doing a series of subscriber givebacks. We've already completed our first subscriber giveback. Once we reach the first goal of 1,000 subscribers, I did a subscriber give back of $100. If you missed that video, be sure to go over to the live section and watch that live for the subscriber give back. The next subscriber give back is going to be at 5,000 subscribers, where $200 is going to be given away to my subscribers. And again, this is to show you guys that I truly appreciate you guys supporting me and my channel. All right, you guys, it is time for us to get back into the P. Diddy, aka Sean Combs, aka Love, aka Puff Daddy, aka Baby Oil Bandit of it all. Yeah, so I told y'all that I'll be back once we start the trial. Today was day one of jury selection. So they are in the process. I believe that they said they're trying to get at least 45 jurors. They want 12 jurors, and then the rest of them, they want to be like standby in case something happens with the 12 jurors that's gonna be in this case, right? So today is May 5th, which we all were waiting on this day to come, May 5th. I have to change my calendar. I forgot I was out of town last week, so I need to flip my page up. I looked over and I'm like, why did it say April? But anyway, today is May 5th, which is the day that was scheduled for them to start the selection of the jury. And remember, P. Diddy and them kept trying to get the trial pushed off, but the judge said, because he gave them plenty of chances before. So we're sticking with with May 5th, jury selection, and then the trial opening statements to begin on May 12th, which is going to be a week from today. So that's going to be next Monday when they're going to start the defense and the prosecution opening statement. Probably going to be just the prosecution, just depending on how long they go for their opening statement. Some judges give them a set time, a cutoff time, and some judges just let them go. So you guys, this is what happened within the first half before the lunch break. So even though cameras are not allowed in the courtroom, they do allow reporters in there. So they got transcripts and reporters are tweeting, live tweeting what's going on. So, we're getting updates here and there. So I didn't get the update after lunch. So you guys can definitely, it's all over the news. It's, everybody is covering it or whatever. So y'all can get what happened after the lunch break from one of those news sources. I was watching, I can't remember which news source I was watching. But so from the beginning, the judge, first they had the jurors in there and they was naming celebrities. So they was pretty much asking these jurors, do you know this person or do you know that person? And, how do you know them? Would that stop you from being fair in this trial? Like, could you still be fair? So this is just one of the portraits that y'all see here now from when they was first in court before, not necessarily from today. This is another one where P. Diddy, was in there. He's showing his hair is gray. The reason I stopped to show y'all this is because they said that P. Diddy done shaved off his hair. So he is bald now. And the only thing he had was his white beard. This is, an older picture of P. Diddy from before he got locked up, when I think he was on one of those red carpets for one of the shows. And this him looking just, looking like the creep that he is, honey. Look at him, child. I wasn't even trying to make it big, but the camera said, look at this. Somebody come look at him. Yeah, looking like the creep that he is. So anyway, so they asked the jurors. So the first two celebrity names that was mentioned, where they asked the juror, "Do you know these people?" was Michael Myers and Michael B. Jordan. I said, "Ooh wee!" So these people, these celebrity names that we finna mention, they are somehow tied into the case. They're either gonna be mentioned in this case at some point, or they're gonna be in some of the videos at some point, or they very well may be a witness. They didn't necessarily say how these celebrities fit into the case, but we do know that they're going to either testify, they're going to either be witnesses, they're either going to be just mentioned, or they are going to be on some of these videos. So once the first juror was like, "Yeah, I know Michael Myers and I know Michael B. Jordan," and he was like, "I don't know them personally, I just know them from actors, from, acting on shows and movies." So the judge was like, "Okay." So the judge was like, "Well, listen, we're going to send the jury back and we're going to give them these lists." It's pages. When they say they got a list of different celebrities who's going to be either mentioned, testifying, or shown on one of these videos, that they wanted all of the jurors to go through and look and check off and see who they know and who they don't know and how they know them, and if they can be fair on the trial, like if they can, rule fairly, like if when they decide guilty or not guilty, if they can, do it without bias. One juror said that he or she, I'm sorry, don't think that they could be fair because they family, dealt with something like that with domestic violence and SA. So, it's pretty fresh on them. So they don't think that they can, give a fair verdict or whatever. A lot of jurors came. Judge was asking them questions. Some jurors were dismissed. Some jurors he told to go. Some jurors he was like, "Wait." So I know for a fact that even after lunch, two jurors for a fact have been seated out of the 12 jurors. So two jurors so far have been selected. And I just want to give you guys some other names that was mentioned, and then we're going to end the video. For more details, y'all can check out. I'm not going to put a link on here because it wasn't a particular person or anything I watched. I was going from news channel to news channel to YouTuber, so I can't even remember where I was seeing all of, the different information, but I know it was, matching up because I was working and I was just like going here and there. One person I do know, what's his name? I don't know if y'all would, probably he has a potty mouth, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I know a lot of y'all don't like the cussing and stuff like that. But this one person, he be getting I know he be getting the information. He been on the information. He get not just this, he get a lot of stuff, and he get it like quick. So let me see if I can find his name. And I'm not gonna put his link or whatever, but I do want to give y'all his name because he be coming with it. You just probably won't like his how he relay the information, but he still, give the information. I haven't found his name yet. That means I haven't watched his video recently, but I'll keep looking and see if I can find him. But just to give y'all some other celebrities who were named, Michael Myers, Michael B. Jordan were the first two, and they was named multiple times. Now, these are not all of the names. These are just the names that I could catch. There were some more names that was mentioned, but I didn't have a chance to stop and take notes of their names. So yeah, it's other names that were definitely mentioned before lunch. So Kanye West was mentioned. Kim Porter was mentioned. Albie Sure was mentioned. Michelle Williams was mentioned. Kid Cudi, and it's a list. They got a list of different celebrities and popular places on the list where they want to know if these people done been here. Do y'all know these people? All this types of stuff. So yeah, y'all, it's going down. So far, we got 2 confirmed jurors, 2 of the 12, and they're still going through. They have all this week to go through jury selection. The judge ain't playing no games with the jurors or the defense or the prosecution counsel. So yeah, we're going to see, y'all. We're going to have our jurors selected by the end of this week, and we'll be having opening statements on May 12th, which is Monday. So depending on what happens tomorrow, if it's something of importance, I'll give y'all an update. If not, I'll be back when they do opening statements. I'm going to make sure that I get some of those opening statements. Well, dang. I don't know why I keep forgetting that we can't have the cameras in there. They can't have the cameras. I'll be sure to get some of that opening statement on there. But I guess I'll be looking out. Oh, Megan Cuniff for sure. Megan Cuniff is always tweeting live on Twitter and Instagram, and she's normally there. I don't know if she was there today because I haven't went on there to look her up, but I'm sure she's gonna be in the court. Let me find this other person here. I think his name Ticket or something like that. Child. What is that man's name? Hold on. Let me see if I can find him, y'all. But yeah, we are again on selecting the jury for the P. Diddy case. Okay, I can't remember his name, but it's Ticket something. I don't know. It's Ticket something. But it's all over the news. Everywhere you go on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. Only thing y'all gotta pretty much do is just search P. Diddy name and it'll come up. You probably don't even have to search it because the stuff that I was watching today where it was giving me the different jury showing where they was notes and stuff from them selecting it. It was on different news stations. So I can't even tell you which news channel I was watching. But all right, you guys, I wanted to just give y'all that update and basically let y'all know some of the names of the celebrities who were mentioned in the jury selections today. All right, you guys, leave y'all comments down below. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will give y'all more updates as they come out regarding this P. Diddy trial. Check out some of my other videos. I have reactions to the Country Wayne skits. I also have reactions to Beyond the Gates and other things. I'm going to also be reacting to movies and different comedian skits on this channel as well. Make sure y'all check out Office Shenanigans with Veronica as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as we say before we go, make sure y'all click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Like the video, share the video, and leave y'all comments down below. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Happy Monday. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.